Hello and welcome to No Edge. We are going to continue with chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE. We are in exercise number 3.2, fourth part. See, I'll read the question for you. The fourth question is, which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So now, let's write the equations. Two x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now you can see that the equations are in a slightly different form. Right? Meaning the constant term of the equation is on the left hand side. Usually it will be on the right hand side, but now it is on the left hand side. Doesn't make any difference. An equation is an equation, but only when you need to solve the equation you have to move the constant term to the right hand side. Okay, now let's leave it like that. Let's try out the three possibilities which I told you, which will form different types of lines here, the intersecting lines, coincident lines and parallel lines. Let's see, these set of equations are going to give you intersecting lines, parallel or coincident lines. Now first, this is A1 and A2, so let's take 2 by 4. Then B1 and B2, B1 is 1 here, so I'm taking 1 by minus 2. Let's try this out first. I can divide this by 2, so it's 1 by 2. Okay, so let's write it this way, 1 by 2 then minus 1 by 2. Obviously they are not equal to one another, right? So it means that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So here it is. These kind of equations will give you intersecting lines. Where they meet is the solution. So they give you a unique solution here, and that's why they are consistent. So let's write it here. They will give you intersecting lines. They have a unique solution and they are consistent. So since they are consistent, we need to prove it on the graph also. So let's do the table for the first equation. Here x and y, I'm taking the first equation 2x plus y. I told you that when we need to solve the equation, we need to move the constant term to the right hand side, right? So here constant term is minus 6. When it moves to the right hand side, it will be plus 6. So here 6. So I'm going to let 0 in x place. So let's see, 2 into x is 0, so plus y is equal to 6. So 2 into 0 is 0, plus y is equal to 6. Therefore y is equal to 6, because even if 0 is moved to the right hand side, doesn't make any difference. So y is equal to 6. So here it is 6. Okay, now I'm going to write 1 in x place. So 2 into x is 1, so 1 plus y is equal to 6. So 2 into 1 is 2 plus y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 2 is moved here, 6 plus 2 will become minus 2. Y is equal to 6 minus 2 is 4. So here it is 4. Now let's go to the second equation. Draw a column x and y. The equation is 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So I am moving it to the right hand side. So 4x minus 2y is equal to minus 4 will become plus 4. Got it? Now so I am taking y this time, 0 for y. So I am going to write 4x minus 2 into y is 0. So here 4. So 4x minus 2 into 0 is 0 is equal to 4. 4x is equal to, zeros move, no difference, so 4. So x is equal to, 4 is a multiple here, when it moves to the right hand side it divides, so here 4 by 4. So 4, 4, 1 cancel and 1 is the answer. So x is equal to 1. So here I am getting 1. Same way I am taking 2 in y's place. So 4x minus 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So 4x minus 2 2s are 4 is equal to 4. 4x is equal to, minus 4 is moved to the right hand side, so it becomes plus 4. So 4x is equal to, 4 plus 4 is 8. So x is equal to, multiple divides here, so 8 by 4. So I am getting 4 2s are 8. So here x is equal to 2. So here x is 2. Okay, now let's try it on the graph. Now see children, x and x1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and y and y1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here the center point will be 0. The scale is x-axis 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So 1, 2, count of 1, right? So 1 unit, and same way y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now let's mark the points. First, for the first equation, x is 0 and y is 6. So x is 0, y is 6. So x0 means I cannot move it to the right hand side. Y, I can take only y. So here it is 0 and 6. Then x is 1, y is 4. So x is 1, y 4. Here it is. Now let's do for the second one. X is 1, y is 0. So x is 1, y 0 means I cannot move it up. So I can do only for x. So here it is x0, x1 and y0 means it's here. One and 0. Then x2, y2. x2, y2. Here it is. Let's join the points. So it is proved that they are giving you intersecting lines, right? So now it's proved. Write the equations. This is our first equation and this is our second equation. Okay, now let's do the fourth part. This is our equation, children. It's 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's try out a1 and a2. It's 2 by 4, a1 and a2. b1 and b2 is minus 2 by minus 4. c1 and c2 is minus 2 by minus 5. Okay, now here I can divide it by 2. So 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now here minus and minus cancel. So again it's 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So we can see that they are equal to one another. So let's try this also. Minus and minus cancel. So but you cannot divide it by a common number, right? So it is to be written this way. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is not equal to 2 by 5, right? So it says that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Here it is. So these equations will give you parallel lines which will not meet anywhere throughout. So they will not be consistent. They don't have any solution, so they are not consistent. So let's write it here. They are giving you parallel lines and they do not give you any solution, no solution, and so they are inconsistent. So since they are inconsistent, we need not prove it on the graph, right?